These three festivals are an announcement handled by PGT. In between the Penang Jazz Festival and Georgetown Literary Festival, we have this in-between art festival from 30th November to 2nd November. This is something that's unique, only in Penang, a 3-in-1 festival. For the Penang Island Jazz Festival, this is the longest running annual jazz festival in Malaysia, and we're celebrating its 12th anniversary this year. So I'm sure there will be a lot of acts coming in, and we hope that sufficient publicity so that there will be enough people to come and watch the top jazz acts available in Malaysia performance. I think we need to enhance publicity also. But the Georgetown Literary Festival again is something new, 5th year. And that's something I'm sure for those book lovers who are interested. And this year's guest writers and the speakers are very interesting. This headlined by Marina Mahathir. So for those who are interested in Marina Mahathir, you can also come. And of course, the in-between Arts Festival from 30th to the 1st. This will be something unique, and I'll pass it to Joaquin to fill in the details.
This year we have quite a bit of diversified in a way. If you look at the content, it's kind of suitable for different target audience and different age group, like music lovers, literature lovers, and also in between festivals, we cover quite a bit. Something storytelling for kids, games and craft, and also an art show, photography, food. So it's very diversified this year as you look at it. The 10 days what we have, it's a festival. The 10 days can be catered for everyone. So literally you be coming with families, the fathers and the mothers and the kids. We have something for them within these 10 days. So maybe I'll ask to each of them to elaborate a bit more, starting with BDRF.
So this literary festival we are aiming to engage on the theme of we are who we are we who we are. The main reason is because we are always saying we are trying to identify our own identity, but are we really who we identify ourselves as? So this year we are trying to go for the extreme to look into this theme particularly. This year the festival welcomes back Ms. Bernice Charlie as the festival director, and Penang Institute will be the main coordinator of this event. This is also supported by Ms. Wing Gyok Ling as the festival producer. So the array of festivals speakers that we have range from international and local authors and performers. The full program will be published online at www.georgetownlitfest.com or by end of September, so do check out for more. We have the Marina Mahathir as our keynote speaker. We have Ms. Shirley Lim Gyok Ling, the headlining Malaysian writers, Ms. Chua Wat Eng, the Southeast Asian Write Award winner, as well as Mr. Lim Swee Ting and cartoonist Zuna to be around for this festival. Thank you.
It's the first time we will have done this, but it's very important to us, having over the last 4 years tried very hard to become a hub for all sorts of people coming through China House and trying to create a platform for creative young Malaysian artists. We feel with this In-Between Arts Festival, because it gives us an opportunity to focus on the community, the local community around us, as well as obviously being a platform for tourists to come and enjoy, which is obviously vital. It brings business into the area, and also for the promotion of cultural heritage in Georgetown itself. So it's going to be a fun 3-day event. We're going to be doing all sorts of things for people of all ages, so that should actually help to draw quite a lot of attention. And it will be focusing on all sorts of creative sort of elements. whether it be storytelling, art, photography competition that we're going to be putting on, called What Georgetown Heritage Means to You. That will give anyone an opportunity to take fantastic pictures, of which there'll be sort of interesting prizes to be given out as well. We can't forget food. You know, at the end of the day, food will play a big part. We have some wonderful neighbours, especially in our sort of Victoria Street area, and some of these very, very local people are actually going to sort of help put stalls outside, and that includes CF around the corner, who are huge, and also the boat. There's also going to be film screening and puppetry performances, so I think it should be very, very sort of interesting for all sorts of people, and helps to complement the two festivals either side, which will be totally different. This will be very much more varied.
This year, the Penang Island Jazz Festival will be celebrating our 12th edition. It's been a long journey for us. We started in 2004, and now we're recognized as the longest running annual jazz festival in Malaysia. It will be held over 4 days from the 3rd to 6th of December. We will open this year with Penang Musical Heritage concert and talk. This is in line with basically what we've done with the festival, where we started with putting personality profiles in the festival. Eventually, we developed into 2 exhibitions, and then eventually became a book. And we've got all the old musicians and also some young musicians doing opening of the festival. We will also have the forums, which is actually international speakers and local speakers. And this year, one of the topics will be centered around applying for grants. So we've got speakers from the Council, Japan Foundation, where musicians can apply for grants, how you go about it, and that kind of stuff. And usually we have the workshop, and one of the craziest things that we started was the sunrise at Tropical Spice Garden at 7 o'clock in the morning. This was 2 years back, and we thought nobody would come. But it's grown, it's grown tremendously, and you get up to Tropical Spice Garden, it's dark, and you watch the sunrise as music is being played. So it's basically an experience that we're growing. And we've also got the main stage program, which is held on the 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday. And among some of the people who are performing this year, Makiko Kirabayashi Trio, who is actually featuring Marilyn Mazur. Marilyn Mazur is quite a big name in the industry, the jazz industry. All of us will not know who she is, but the people in the jazz industry will know. She's 60 years old, and she plays the drums. She's toured with Miles Davis, and Wayne Shorter and all that. We also have a Cuban band this year. And we've not put it inside here, but we've confirmed a group called 17s as well. They are an offshoot, younger version of the Gypsy Kings, and they are confirmed to come in this year for our festival as well. I think our main thing is also, the festival is not only just about doing concerts, but we try to create an experience for everybody. So it runs from the morning, we have the after-hour jazz jam. And the festival is also quite well grown internationally. We've created alliances with other festivals as well, in Korea, in Europe, and all these other places. So we've sent Malaysian musicians, even Penang musicians such as Asha, Izu, over to other countries to perform in China and Korea. So we're glad that this is happening, because it's not only drawing people here to Penang, but also taking Penang and promoting them outside as well. So, and we've grown in this sense. We are very, very glad. The tickets will be available today. They're only $5 per night. If you buy early, you get a discount. I can't remember how much. You may always interested. If I buy early, what kind of discount you get? What food I get? I'm saying that because I'm Penang. I was born and bred in Penang. I grew up there. I'm very proud to be from Penang. You can take the boy out of Penang, but you cannot take Penang out of boy. So that's what it is. Thank you very much.
To succeed in our aspiration to become an international and intelligent city, I think we must also be equally a cultural capital, cultural art, and of course the literature, music. So I'm sure this is one of the efforts towards that objective. I want to thank all the organizers for doing this. They have shown their love for music and love for art, and their passion has allowed these festivals to continue after 20